So sometimes you got to remove yourself. And, I didn't caught a lot of slack because I have removed myself from a lot of situations. I have removed myself from being around certain places and certain people. And it's not because I have a piece of hatred for them or the situation. It's just like, you outgrow things. And sometimes, like my cousin who hadn't grown, which he a lot older than me, he should have, people can pull you back in. Have you noticed when it's two people in the car and one of them's a drunk driver and they have a wreck, a fatal wreck, it's always the passenger that ain't got killed and not the actually drunk driver that's driving that car. I don't want to be in one of those situations where I'm at home safe, chilling, and then because somebody I love or somebody I care for give me a call and need my assistance and I run out there and next thing you know, I'm the one laying on the ground because a lot of that is going on around here. So it's okay to separate yourself from people that's still on some bullshit that you ain't on no more. I might still go hang out with you, but I know at a certain time or a certain point, I'm finna go and leave. I'm not staying this whole time. I'm not, cause I know how, especially if you're dealing with somebody that when they drink, they get crazy. So as soon as you start getting loud, I know you at that point. All right, bro, I'm gone. I gotta get out of here. It's sad to say, but sometimes when you're trying to surround yourself with good people, you're going to lose some of the people that you've been hanging with. Everybody don't grow at the same pace, and everybody ain't going to understand your growth. But you are the one standing in that circle on your own when it comes to that personal growth and trying to eventually evolve into the potential that you should be that you have. That's just what it is. I'm going to give y'all another one real quick. And I ain't going to touch on it too much because then I don't want these certain people to think I even care. But I was once kicking it with a group of people, and we was all like-minded. We all came together and hung out. We all had a common goal with this hanging out. Like, we was all just regular working people trying to pay our bills, support our kids. And we did couples night, and I was always not a couple. I got to partner up with somebody else, or I might just bring something through or whatever there. And we used to go on trips together as a group. And actually, it was people outside looking in, jealous of the group. But eventually, and the group held it on for a good 4 or 5 years. But then folks started feeling like they was better than others. Or I'm going to tell you what I didn't like now. Now I'm going to tell you what I did like. I like the fact that we was all on the same level. We was all trying to do the same thing. We enjoyed spending time with each other. But what turned the corner for me is that we was all at a table eating. We all at a table breaking bread with one another. We ain't hung out so long. It's then like we family. I would have considered them family. But then I get a text message. And, I don't be on all that old messy and slick ass stuff. So, dumbass me, I read the text message, but I read it out loud. I ain't gonna repeat what it said, but it was talking about somebody else that was at the same table with us, breaking bread with us, that we consider family and friend. And it wasn't nothing flattering. It was like being messy about somebody at the table. So it kind of rubbed me the wrong way because I'm like, wait a minute, like, how long this been going on? How long, like, and had there been any under the table text messages about me? It didn't sit well that we at a table with so-called family, friend, like people, and y'all are texting each other back and forth, talking shit about somebody at the table. This ain't the group of people that I enjoyed hanging out with in the beginning. Things is changing. Now, within 4 or 5 years, yes, a lot of growth going on, and there's a lot of stagnant shit going on, too. And I'm just wondering, like, if somebody called me talking shit about they partner or they homegirl or homeboy, talking about them real bad to where I'm kind of shocked that you even saying these things, I'm going to wonder what the hell you be saying about me. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not part of the group no more. I'm away from the group. There's only one person I still socialize with, and it's a dude that didn't get involved in that drama. He tried to, but he's still married, so he still gotta take care of that partnership. Hey, do what you gotta do. But if they just knew the things that they have said to me about one another, I mean each and every last one of them, if they just knew the things that they have said, that one of them has said about them behind their back, either on some joking stuff, trying to put sugar on shit, out of anger or whatever. Say, man. And that's another thing that killed me. Like I say, I think I've outgrown this right here. You know what I'm saying? I was always the odd man out because, I wasn't the one that was not in a relationship or I was not married. So, I came and go throughout the events we had or whatever. But you got to be careful and you cannot be scared to let go of history that you have with people if they haven't evolved along the way with you. Don't be afraid of it, man, because you could just be sitting back and chilling, minding your own business, and get yourself caught up in some bullshit that is below your level.